Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
It's the one, the only, the opposition leader, Chris Minns.
The Labor Party stands for economic opportunity, and we fight for working families. The government's already sold off $93 billion worth of government assets owned by the people of New South Wales. You can't be in a situation where you're flogging off the family jewels or the family home to pay off the credit card. I think taxpayers have gotten a raw deal over the last 12 years. I think it's time for a change. A fresh team that's not divided, that doesn't want to tear each other's hair out.
You gotta fight!
Chris is a great bloke. Fantastic hair.
There you go. That's Don Perrottet saying you've got great
What an
hair.
endorsement.
Welcome.
Nice
Thanks,
of you
Josie.
discussing
Thanks,
the
Amanda.
family jewels.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we're not going to talk any politics here, so you don't have to worry about privatisation or toll roads or anything. This is all about footy.
Excellent. Love it. Well, I can talk footy.
You can talk footy.
Absolutely.
You're a Bulldog supporter?
Yes.
Is it unusual for your Cogra to be a Bulldog supporter? How'd you pick Bulldogs?
Well, I grew up in the 80s and the Dragons weren't particularly strong. I grew up in Penshurst, which is in St George, and the Dragons, it wasn't their best decade.
Well, I would say that decade's still continuing, isn't it? For the Dragons,
they won in 2010, didn't they? So, yeah, it was 79, I think, till 2010, and that was my formative years. And the Bulldogs were killing it. They had the Mortimer, boys, and they had Terry Lamb. And
how good's Terry Lamb? We catch up with Terry Lamb a fair bit from time to time.
So,
at certain
at
functions.
various charity events and things like that. So you pretty much thought, who's the best team? I'll go for them when you're a kid, and I completely understand that.
Absolutely, which became, not particularly convenient when I became the member for Cogra, and I actually live across the road from Jubilee Oval, so it's all a big mess right now with my marginal seat in Cogra, but you can't change teams. That's the rules of football.
That's
It's not
quite
allowed.
right.
You're not allowed to.
And you have to tell your children that too. And I had to blood my children earlier that Roosters fans, they went for years without seeing any result. And I had to say, you cannot jump ship. We hold on.
Yep.
They came good eventually.
Yeah, we're half-half. Half the family's Bulldogs, half the family's Dragons. So,
Okay.
Yeah, there's good Blues.
Well, the good thing is the Dragons have a bye this in the first round.
Guaranteed win. Yeah.
So they're going to
So you're off the hook.
After
They're already
the Charity
celebrating.
Shield, they probably need those points.
And we're starting off with round one
Tonight.
and it's the Eels and the Storm.
Yes.
Who
I'm
do
going
you
for the Storm.
Storm all the way.
Yeah,
for the
and I think
Storm?
the Storm will win. I don't think they've lost a first round since 2003 or something.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Very good side.
All right, then on Friday night we have Warriors and the Knights.
Warriors,
Okay. Panthers and the Broncos.
Panthers.
Gee, look at you. You're just not mucking around.
I know.
You've got game face on, haven't you?
On Saturday we move to the Eagles and the Bulldogs.
The Bulldogs are coming
Sea
home
Eagles.
this
You can't
year.
say the Eagles are Sea Eagles.
No,
Sea Eagles.
the Bulldogs will come home. This is their year. New
Yep.
coach, new team.
The Fox is there.
Absolutely going to
Gus
win.
Gould's there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Are
Got
you
this
saying
big
this-
left boot with Burton? It's going to be our year.
So you're not saying that, you're saying that with heart and head.
I'm saying it with both. I believe in the
Heart and
Bulldogs.
head.
I
All
believe
right.
in them. They're ready.
Cowboys, Raiders,
Cowboys.
Sharks and the Rabbitohs.
I was going to say Rabbitohs, but Jonesy's, I'll go for the Sharks. I like the
you
Sharks.
got to go with what you
Okay,
think.
Rabbitohs.
Because this is going to be your tally for the year.
Okay, no, I'm going Rabbitohs.
Okay.
We've got the new one, the new side, the Dolphins, the Redcliffe Dolphins entering the
Yeah.
foray into the fray, and they're taking on the Roosters.
Well, I think the Roosters will win. I think Wayne Bennett could pull it round, but it's a hard ask. And teams that start from scratch usually have a bumpy beginning,
All right, so it's a Roosters. And then finally, Tigers and the Titans.
I think the Tigers will win.
There it is. Actually, West Tigers, they could be a bit of a smoky this year. You know? This could be their time.
New coach, yeah.
We were
Benji
just
Marshall's
asking
back
people who they're picking for the grand final. What
Oh.
two teams do you think you will see in the grand final?
there. I think the Bulldogs will be there
Of course.
up against the Storm.
Okay, and who do you think will win?
I think the Bulldogs will win.
And what about when What about when that election comes up in this month? It's this month, isn't
Yeah,
it?
I'm less certain about that.
I forgot all about
Less
that.
certain
Maybe
about
you could
that.
have a buy.
Yeah, maybe.
I noticed you brought in T-shirts. Are
Yes.
Have you
So,
brought us gifts?
I've brought you both gifts. Now you don't have to wear them because they're a bit political, but I know your famous grab of the famous Bruce Lee statue
Bruce
in
Lee
downtown Cogra.
Yes.
And you'd be aware that Bruce Lee never went to Cogra
No.
and didn't live here, and no one can quite work out why we have a
Well, it's a
statue.
sister city thing, isn't it?
Well, allegedly, although I think that might be a sketchy story, Jonesy.
I always like that story when we've been doing this radio show for so long. At the time, a woman on the news was not happy about the Bruce Lee statue.
He's never been to Cogra and he's not going to. He's dead.
So
So there's many
I
great
love this
things in
shirt.
Cogra, but this is probably our most recognisable.
Fantastic. This is a T-shirt. Chris Minns, Kung Fu Fighting for Cogra with a picture of the Bruce Lee statue. I love it.
Thank
brave
you,
man
that puts
Amanda.
kung
Thank
fu
you,
fighting on his
Jonesy.
shirt.
Absolutely, and we've
Thank you,
been
Chris.
inspired by your show. So
Good work.
You
a
could always
bit
put
of
that
time.
slogan on the back. He's dead.
He's not
you,
coming.
him.
He's dead. Yeah.
Good luck with the election, mate. We'll no doubt talk to you politically about all that stuff as we get closer.
Love to, Jonesy. Thanks, Amanda. It's
Nice
great
to
be
see
on.
you. Thank
Good
you.
luck.